welcome to another glorious day here on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. It's Bill and Rosalie Furler, and thanks for joining us with Church on the Beach. The power of one, just one person. God and one is a majority. Let me quote one of my favourite poems. Give me a man of God, one man whose faith is master of his mind, and I will right all wrongs and bless the name of all mankind. Give me a man of God, one man whose tongue is touched with heaven's fire, and I will flame the darkest hearts with high resolve and a clean desire. Give me a man of God, one man, one mighty prophet of the Lord, and I will give you peace on earth, wrought with prayer and not a sword. Give me a man of God, one man, true to the vision that he sees, and I will build your broken shrines and bring the nations to their knees. I know of one such man. His name was Moses, the servant of the Lord and a prophet of God. In my office I have a plaque with some of the words of Moses written on it. The eternal God is a dwelling place, and underneath are his everlasting arms. Taken from Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 27. Today I want to go to what is known as the prayer of Moses, found in Psalm 90. Lord, you have been our dwelling place in all generations, before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world. Even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. According to the words of the Apostle Paul in Acts chapter 17 and verse 28, in God we live and move and have our being. Believe it or not, but we are surrounded by the Almighty. We can cry to him with a loud voice, or we can whisper in his ear. He's always there to hear you and to hear your cry, hear your voice, and to answer. He's from everlasting to everlasting. Yes, he's the same, yesterday, today, and forever. Our God doesn't tell lies, and he has no need of repentance. But he remains our rock who is steadfast and faithful. And we have hope as an anchor of our soul. And we can hook our anchor into that rock to prevent us being shipwrecked in the journeys of life. Yes, we can pass through this life having vision, joy, and finding pleasure, but these are often mingled with hardship, sorrow, and grief. And we could go on. Why don't you read Psalm 90 for yourself? The days of our lives are 70 years. And Moses goes on to say, and if by reason of strength they are 80 years. Their boasters only labour and sorrow, for it is soon cut off and we fly away. No wonder he said in verse 12, so teach us to number our days, that we may grow in wisdom. Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 10, it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. O Lord, let us have a greater reverence of your presence and respect and honour for your holy name. This is the prayer of Moses, but let it be our prayer today. O Lord, come back to us. How long will you delay? Take pity on your servants. Satisfy us each morning with your unfailing love. Yes, his mercies are new every morning. His unfailing love remains forever. Great, yes, I say it again, great is his faithfulness. So we may sing for joy to the end of our lives. Give us gladness in proportion to our former miseries. Replace the evil years with good. Remember that mourning and sorrow may be in the night, but joy comes in the morning. Let us, your servants, see your work again. Let our children see your glory. And may the Lord our God show us his approval and make our efforts successful. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Remember, we're talking about the power of one, and that God, the Almighty, and one is a majority. Let that one be you today. Want the Lord to really bless you, and have a great week.